वेलकम टू माय चैनल गाइस, हाउ आर यू ऑल। आज मैं एक्सप्लेन करूंगी चैप्टर माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म फ्रेंड्स और फोज। वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो लाइक कमेंट शेयर सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करना। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। ये है इस चैप्टर का पार्ट 1। Firstly, what are microorganisms? Microorganisms are the organisms which cannot be seen by naked eyes. They can be seen under the microscope. Okay? The examples are bacteria, Paramecium, Euglena, etc. Now what is microbiology? Microbiology होती क्या है? Microbiology is the study of microorganism, मतलब कि microorganism को पढ़ना, उनके बारे में जानना microbiology कहलाता है. Now let me tell you about the discovery of bacteria or the existence of bacteria. Anton von Leeuwenhoek was the first person to establish the existence of bacteria. Here is the picture of Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Now let us study about the different type of microorganism. Microorganisms are divided into 4 groups: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, protozoans or protists, and algae. First is bacteria. The examples are Staphylococcus and Vibrio cholera. Second is fungi. The examples are bread mold and yeast. Third are protozoans or protozoa. The examples are Paramecium and amoeba. Fourth and the last one is algae. The examples are Chlorella and Spirogyra. Now let us study about the viruses. There are different type of viruses. Viruses are living and non-living both. Even they are being at the borderline between living and non-living organisms. If they are floating in the air or settled on a doorknob, they are non-living. And if they come in the contact with a suitable plant, animal or bacteria, they show the characteristic of living organism. They infect the cell and quickly multiply inside it. In fact, viruses can be crystallized and stored in jars for years. That's why viruses are regarded as being on the borderline between living and non-living entities. At present, we can take the example of coronavirus. Coronavirus is a very harmful virus or microorganism which is a contact disease. So, to protect ourselves, we should stay at home, stay safe, and study from home. This is the picture of a virus. Do you have ever think, guys, that where do microorganisms live? Let me tell you that microorganisms live everywhere. Microorganism lives in ice cold water, in hot springs, on the ocean floor, high in the atmosphere, in the plants and animals, in the human body, in the mouth, in nose, in our throat, in our alimentary canal, even in the food, in the soil, deep inside the rock in the earth crust. Or we can say that microorganism lives everywhere. Microorganisms as our friends. In the formation of curd, lactobacillus bacteria is used. Some microorganisms are used in making vinegar and alcoholic beverages also. Now let's study about the sewage treatment. The sewage and industrial waste is known as effluent. Biological treatment of effluent by using bacteria is known as bioaugmentation. Antibiotics are substances that kill or inhibit the growth of microorganisms which are harmful. Example is penicillin is an antibiotic obtained from a fungus Penicillium notatum. One more example is tetracycline. Now let's study about the antibodies. When microorganisms like bacteria or viruses enter our body, they are recognized by special kind of blood cells. These cells get stimulated to produce antibodies. Antibodies identify and destroy such disease-causing organisms. Immunity. During the process of identifying the disease-causing microorganism by antibody, if the same microorganism enters the body again, it gets recognized and destroyed much faster. This is called immunity. Immunity is therefore the natural ability of an organism to have an inbuilt mechanism to resist and destroy the infection that some microorganism may cause. Now let me tell you what are the vaccines. Vaccines are suspensions of killed or weakened microorganisms. It can either be microorganism or products or derivatives of such microorganisms. How the vaccines are administered. Vaccines are administered by inoculation. However, some vaccines are given orally also. We can take the example of coronavirus vaccine. Let's study about the biological nitrogen fixer. The organism which fix the atmospheric nitrogen into the soil are known as biological nitrogen fixer. The example is Rhizobium bacteria, which is present in the root nodules of the leguminous plant. Some cyanobacteria do the same in rice fields and in association with the roots of cycas plants. Biological nitrogen fixers are very important. वीडियो यूज़फुल लगे तो लाइक कमेंट शेयर ज़रूर करना और पार्ट 2 के लिए सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना प्लस बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग गाइज।